Hello and welcome. I am Zombie Kitty and time for the second video. So this is for the Jacksepticeye's PAX East panel intro. PAX East panel intro, which was in 2017. And okay, so before this happened, he did a series on a game called Detention, which I think was like a Japanese game. And in, I think it was the third or fourth episode, he, I think it was a couple of times during these episodes, like the face cam sort of freaked out and glitched out. So it was like, okay, Auntie's coming back. Like, Auntie's here and he's coming back. And then I think that was a lead up to this. So the PAX East convention, I think, happened like February or March. I don't really know. I think it's like February or March, something like that. And he did an intro for the panel. I don't think panels usually have intros. I don't think that's usually a thing. Again, this one, majority of this, it would have been like, okay, I've already seen the videos. But I wanted to, as I've said in the last video, I want to do like a complete timeline kind of thing of all the anti stuff and everything that's kind of going on Jack's channel leading up to this, leading up to his sort of recent videos and what's going on at the moment. So the other interesting thing about this one is that the video I've got for this that you're seeing, it's a locked video. I think it's called Always Watching, and it's in like that weird like creepypasta Zalgo text. And there was another video, I forgot to mention this in the last video, there was another video during October where one of the episodes, if you went into the episode description, it led you to another video called Soon, I think that's what it was called. And it was only like 30 seconds long, so I'm not going to be doing a reaction to that. But it was like black screen for ages and you could hear like children laughing, and then it just said, "I'm here." I was like, okay. But it was one of those things where if you didn't read the episode description then you wouldn't know. And I think that was it was a really interesting test to see who was actually reading the descriptions in the episodes, because I think that particular video has only got like 6,000 views. It doesn't have as many views as his usual videos do. Yeah, so this one was a locked video as well. The other one was like a private video or an unlisted video. I think that's what it was. So yeah, you could only go into that if you looked at the episode description. I'm sorry, by the way, that I keep forgetting I'm using my webcam to film, so I keep forgetting I've got it. So it's like, oh yeah, I've actually got to look into the webcam when I'm talking to you guys, and I keep forgetting. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Also, the dog's here with me as well. I'm recording most of these videos on the same day, hence why I look pretty much the same in all of the face cams. Let's do this.
Well, hello there!
Hi!
How's everybody doing? Are you all good? Are you all enjoying your PAX? Good! Welcome to the panel! I know
there's no music or anything, it's so
sort of
weird.
Intro, but I had a cool idea for this one. I had a cool idea before I actually get up and do the whole Q&A thing, and before we start this whole panel all completely.
Okay, that jumped.
I want to do a little game with everybody, because
and apparently when this was shown, I've seen videos of actually when it was in when this was shown in the panel,
what I wanted to do for this,
and that little jump happened,
and
apparently people immediately clocked onto what was going on. Like they knew it.
A lot of you probably have a phone.
Oh, that froze.
Maybe if you have a phone, or
well, I love that we're now in tune with what's going on this time.
Or anything like that that's able to record something. We're all going to do something together right now, and we're all going to record a message all together. Okay? Are you with me so far?
Yeah.
I guess I have to leave a minute of space in here.
There's no point in me getting my phone because this isn't what it's actually going to be.
This is a little awkward.
Yeah, because you're staring. Oh,
right, okay. I don't know. This is going to be weird. Is everybody ready?
Oh, that was weird. I haven't seen that one before.
What I want everybody to do is start recording and then record a little message. And when you're doing that, then it's your phone in your hand, and I think that would be really cool.
Oh, the phrasing! No! Oh, so the Halloween videos.
Did you miss me? Look at you all!
Hi!
Just sitting there! You all thought I was gone!
I never know what to say during this! Yeah.
I thought I was gone, but I've been here this entire time! Keeping an eye on things.
Jesus Christ, that's terrifying!
Paying attention! Well, I hope you're...
I can't rewind and go back and things,
You
by the way.
found someone new! Threw me
Oh, I've never seen that before!
to replace
Jesus,
me!
that was
I'm
terrifying.
not going anywhere!
That was a witch.
I'm always there.
Stop staring into my soul!
You can't get rid of me.
Okay.
Enjoy the show.
Okay, so... hang on. So... Okay, so there's a couple of sound things I've never heard before. And... so, like, things were sort of... He was talking, and then there was, like... Oh, how do I explain it? There was, like, extra layers of sound on top of that. So, like... He'd say, like, enjoy the show, and then a second later there'd be another voice of his saying the same thing, like it echoes. I've never heard that before. That's such a cool effect. And something I forgot to mention as well is that I love the visual style of this as well. It seems like it improved, like, compared to Say Goodbye. Like, I still love the visual style in Say Goodbye, but it's like, the visual style seemed to have improved in this video. Like, it always seems to be getting better and better. But Jack's editor is amazing. I think his name is Robin. Oh god, I'm going to pronounce his surname wrong. But Robin Torkar. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I'm not. I think that's his name. Pixel Pit and Beta Pit on YouTube. I'm gonna probably I'll put links and stuff to the original videos and stuff into the description. Again, forgot to mention that in the last video because I'm forgetful, but I'm going to put all the links to the original videos and stuff in the episode description, so you guys can have a look. But yeah, this one was a locked or private or unlisted video, and it was attached to a vlog called, I think it was just called I'm Sick. And it was where Jack was. It was after he came back from PAX, and he was talking about like PAX East, and I think he got like quite sick from that. I think he got like a really bad cold or was ill from that or something. But this video was in the description for that. So if you go into the episode description, the video is called Always Watching, and as I said, it's in that like Zalgo text, the creepypasta text. At the beginning of this video, if you remember, like, so the Say Goodbye video happened, Jack basically died, and Auntie said, I'm now in charge, deal with it. This video happens, and what I think it is it's Auntie pretending to be Jack, because he said, like, oh, I'm always here. Like, you all thought I was gone, you all forgot about me, but I'm still here. Also, another thing I want to mention as well is that he said, you found someone new, and someone to replace me with. A lot of people after the video came out said, like, oh, that's Darkiplier. No, it's not. It's actually Jack. Because Jack, after the Say Goodbye video happened, he did a vlog pretty much on the same day, kind of explaining what had been going on throughout that month. I kind of wish he hadn't done that. I wish he'd sort of left it. Like, I wish he'd done, you know, the Say Goodbye video, and then that was the only video that he'd done for that day. And then I wish he'd left it for like a day or two, just to kind of mess with us, really. So yeah, Jack then did a vlog explaining what had been going on, and then it was like, oh, we just went, oh, okay, cool. And then we moved on, and the videos just went back to normal. Like, that's what he means, is like, oh, you all completely forgot about me and you all moved on, but I'm still here. I'm still, you know, I'm still alive on the channel. I'm still a thing. Again, sort of accept it. And I like the sort of fourth wall breaking. I mean, obviously, in YouTube videos, there's fourth wall breaking anyway, because the people are always talking to us. But with this one, it's like, Auntie is aware that we created him, the community created him, and he's sort of taunting us and mocking us for that. It's just like, you created me, look what you created. Which I think is quite interesting as well. But I'm going to end the episode here. As I said in the previous video, I've got a podcast that I do, which is on Soundcloud and Itunes. So if you're interested in listening to that, then you can listen to it. It's called Zombie Kitty Podcast, and it's a film podcast. Otherwise, I will see you all soon. Bye!